Oh my god. Game Ogre, man. Game Ogre. That is an awesome name. I don't know who's come up with that team name, but that is a spectacular team name. So we spun into to Ogres, would you believe? Let's have a quick look at the teams. Uniform, thank you very much for continuing your sub. We spun into Griff Overwald. He's 202 with his Ogres, so he's not going to have too much in the way of development. Does have an Edge 3
Andy,
Ogre.
I hope you're proud of your cousins dumpstering those elves.
But he does only have 4 Ogres, so I'm expecting star players to be up here. And we've got 13 on our roster, and that's our team. So the Wolves are probably going to be really important in this one, as are all the guard players for me. And we will move straight into the game. What's the sound effects sound like for you guys? Is it too quiet? Because it feels a bit quiet on my side. Turn up the game. I think it's time to turn up the game sound a little bit. Just knock it up a bit. Yeah. So that's me broadly increasing it. I think that maybe almost be a little bit too loud now. I don't know. Bring it down a little bit. There we go. There we go. Right. Wow. So we've got a casual Morgenthorg in effect. I'll just turn that down a little bit. Morg. Wow. Strength 6, block Ogre with Mighty Blow. Doesn't have Bonehead. That's going to be alright. Uniform says, I hope you're prouder of your cousins dumpstering those elves. Your cousins? What elves? Oh, right. Yeah, okay. Now I'm gonna go on offense here because I think because he's only got 30, I think I can do a fair chunk of damage before anything bad happens. Thanks, Israeli Uniform. And Uniform, thank you very much for the subscription, by the way. Thank you kindly. Let's put my phone on charge. What else? Oh yeah, Andy has no idea what I'm talking about. Is it the Marventational? I haven't looked at the Marventational results yet. Was it that? No, it's not. Then no, I do not. Should I have known about something? Has something happened that I should know about? We'll say good evening. Hey Andy, another marvelous matchmaking. Yeah, it's not ideal, I suppose. My CCL 37 team is the Knights of Davo. Awesome! Oh, right. Sidekick. So you're not allowed to say sidekick because Zunk banned it. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, Zunk hated the word sidekick so much that he banned it. You killed him in the PS4 CCL final on Wednesday. Oh, nice one. It's a shame he didn't stay dead. Now, he's put little snotlings behind the ogres, hasn't he? So that looks quite clever on first glance. And it's going to require me to be a little more cunning than I would want to be otherwise. Where's Giraffe? Might need your guard assistance, Giraffe. So we've only got 1 dice there, so let's plonk you there. So that guard goes there, that nullifies that and gives me 2 dice into 2 dice. That already is 2 dice.
That's a lot of months.
That needs to go there. So that blitzes, and then it gives me... Whoa. There we go. So we have blitz there, and we have... I need another player to go in here. There we go. Right. So there's 2 dice with claw on that one. There's 2 dice with claw on that one. There will be 2 dice there once we solve all the claw shenanigans. And that will get me 3 dice. Yeah, 2 dice with claw on all 3 of these. We get a 3 dice block on a Noblar with Mighty Blow. We get another 2 dice block here. After that, who knows what's going to happen. But that's how we're going to play this through. So, over to me then. Chubbers, how are we doing? Thank you very much for 34 months. Unbelievable. Hope these dice hurry up and arrive. So, right. In you go there. blitz this guy here. Very disappointing. That is actually quite annoying. Never mind. Ogres. Not as fun as you think. We're actually going to have a problem here, aren't we? Because this stupid little Noblar needs to fall over. He's going to go there, isn't he? Oh, he's not. Now we need to pick the ball up. And there is, annoyingly, a Noblar there when we've used our blitz. So, that needs to go in here. And because I haven't got the guard free, we've only got one dice here. So we're going to have to pick the ball up first. It's currently on the floor. There we go. Bonk you there. And I will take the one dice on. That's pretty disappointing. That's actually pretty bad. We'll end turn. That was a pretty poor turn, actually. Didn't get anything out of that turn. Never mind. It snowed 16 inches where you are. Whew. The Marvel, how are we doing? Thank you very much for tuning in. Frank Hatch, we have spoken before. Good evening, James. Not here for long. How many more streams before Christmas? So, we're streaming tomorrow for the playoff game. Not the 3 ogre has first time you visit. No, Pedro. So we're going to stream tomorrow afternoon. We including the slaughter of my Kislev. So if you want to watch me get knocked out in the first round, tune in from about 7 p.m. UK time. We're going to be online for the previous probably 4 hours or so, streaming some more of this team. And then I'm off Sunday, Monday, not here. I'm unavailable. And then we're back on Tuesday with a stream. Probably knock one out on Thursday, probably do Friday. I'm going to do one on Christmas Day for a bit. So there'll be a lot of streams going on over the next week or so. So lots, I think, is the short answer. Cheeky Jimmy, no problem. I hope it was actually genuinely helpful. Bella Hopia's with us. How are you doing? Belly, have you got our longest... Are you the current longest subscriber? I don't want you to stream yourself knocking one out. Good evening, Giraffe. Well, he's not messing around with his snotlings, is he? Might be one dice. Oh, come on. That's probably about as good as... For bad dice, that's about as good as I was expecting. We need to now worry about what we're going to do next. It was unlucky and lucky all in one dice roll, wasn't it? It was deliciously packaged up as horribly unlucky and incredibly lucky all at the same time. Hey Steve, how are you doing? And he's ignoring me. I said hello a couple of times. Necrom Sorcerer, sorry, I am being terrible at saying hello today. And I apologise most decidedly for that. Well, I think the Blitz is going to be there, I think. Am I following this up? I think I'm going to block here. No follow. That's nice. That helps. Not going to lie, that does help. That sort of move. That sort of move is lazy, isn't it? That's the sort of move that you make when you've got no idea what you're actually going to do for a turn. And you just make moves because why not? It's not the sort of move I think is appropriate for someone who's supposed to know what they're doing. So I'm going to pop that in there. I think I can afford to make a very bold Zombarino block, zombie move here, which lets me have this in here and lets me one dice with a wolf. I think. So I think that's going in there just to get it out of the way. That's going there to shore things up a bit. Now what I'm going to do is 2 into 1. Fine. Because that was an important block. Because getting rid of ogres is actually the way forward here. That is unfortunately a dead ogre. And I think we'll go after this ogre next. I mean, I'm all ogre it, right? And I think we actually just do 1 into 2. 1 into 2 here. Yeah, I'm going to do 1 into 2. Drop you in there as well. I'm going to do 1 into 2. It's a little bit on the naughty side, but it'll be alright. 1 into 2. We go. 1 into 2. And then spread out just a little bit, protecting things like that. There we go. So I mean that was actually we had a pretty poor first turn. Actually, that was a pretty good second turn. I do need to get the ball off that Zombo onto something a little more exciting. And I think what I'm going to do is probably think about the Flesh Golem who's on no points. That is my scoring threat target person this drive. And then I want to push as many points through Santa from Exeter as possible in the rest of this drive. So Flesh Golem is the target scorer, so we need to get him up the field ASAP. Havel, nice to have you back. Let me scroll up and see what chit chat I've missed. So, there's been a lot of it. Ogres versus doggos should be interesting. Yeah, Necrom, nice to have you with us. Sorry I've said hello to you twice now for making up for the fact that I missed you the last time. Veli's got himself a very exciting thing there. Oh, this is clever. He's going to do what I think he's going to do. Great. I'd love to watch you get knocked out in the first round. Pedro, you cheer me up no end. What's the difference between Stunty and Titchy? That is a... Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. So Stunty and Titchy. Stunty lets you dodge through tackle zones on a natural agility roll. Titchy gives you a +1 to doing the same action as a dodge. So effectively it turns agility 3 into agility 4. And the other half of Titchy is that it doesn't exert tackle zones in the same mode here, in the same way as normal Stunty players do. Normal players do. So a Titchy player makes you have to roll a dodge, but doesn't put the -1 on there. So for example, if I want to take this white and dodge through this square here, normally that would be a 4+ dodge roll because its base is 3, but it's also dodging through a tackle zone. So it's a 4. That is still a 3+. I still have to dodge, but it's just a 3+. And if I want to dodge there, it's still a 3+. So basically, it just make you roll some dice. And against elves, you need to know that because elves are an absolute bundle of joy to play against. As we discovered when we did my charity stream. What else did I miss? And he's normally I've said hello to you twice now, that's fine. No, 3 streams I want to watch at the same time. Oh dear. Well, we're only on for a couple of hours, so watch us. Tobias Newman, you could just try and bribe Andy Day with cheeky Nando's who doesn't go well by the looks of the department. Yeah, I like Nando's. Absolutely love Nando's. Okay, so first things first, let's throw 3 dice meaninglessly here. No, let's not do that. Let's stand up that zombie. And more than that, actually, let's think about stuff. So we've got 3 dice block here. We've got, no, my God, that's a terrible block. That's 4, 5, and that's still 2 dice downhill. We need to solve this block here. So I need to play it. Oh, that's zombie should have gone there. So you can go there. Now this should make this 2 dice. Yep. That's annoying. That's actually quite annoying. So that's still 2 dice. Which pushes Morg off me. And I'll follow that up. Yep. Now we've got a blitz on a on a snotling. So this is 3 dice into 3 dice. Idea here is we're just going to try and pick on some snotlings for a couple of turns. Called no joy on that one. And now we've got 3 into 2 here. And I think if we just plonk guard round the back and a Zombo can go there, then actually that was an okay turn. It was an okay turn. I don't think it was the greatest turn in the universe, but I think it was an okay turn. Oh yeah, did you get the command figured out for your streamlines? No, Rochelle, sorry. Probably need to catch up. And I'd like to try and catch up with you on that one. I noticed in your version, by the way, you had the HTTPS on, which is a thing which I don't have. So, although I was really tired last night, I thought maybe that's what's going on. James, take it easy. Thank you very much for tuning in, by the way. We're going to play 2 games tonight. I'm going to play 2. A sextant is a device to help with sea travel. It is. It's also something to do with getting laid, I think, isn't it? Great tackle doing a thing. L-Play had the same idea I had. So he's looking now to stabilise in the drive, which is all right. I'm looking to try and destabilise the drive again and see what we can do so we're not taking lots of pounding. We are on turn 4, and if I'm going to think about trying to score with this guy, we need to charge him forward ASAP. Who are we going to blitz? So we could plonk a guard in there and get 1 dice on this ogre, which is worth it because I've got block. So we're going to take 1 dice with the ogre with block. 1, 2, 3, 4. So everyone needs to get out of their own way. So that's going there. That is going at the front over there. So that gives me that. That then means we can go after this ogre with Mighty Blow Wolf. That's 2 into 2. And if we get the wolf that over, actually, I can go and push this guy forward. So we're doing that. That means Agility Wolf can go there, putting tackle on both of those players. All is currently safe, so that is okay. Blitz here. Oh. I'm going to re-roll that. Good. Being annoying to not make that work. That gets going there. And I'm going to try one slightly risky thing, which is I'm going to do the handoff this turn now. Rotate everyone round. And we can do the block first, and then we can hand off the ball to the ghoul. There we go. Right, the ball's back on a ghoul. I'm feeling a lot happier about life. And we'll be fine. Rochelle, it could be to do with the bot. Maybe I haven't updated the bot version in ages. Oh my God, Charlie Banks. Charlie, how you doing? What brings you to these parts on a lovely Friday evening? Lovely to have you with us. Blood Bowl royalty right there, everyone. Blood Bowl royalty. Yeah, I'm alright, thank you, I'm alright. Playing as ogres. You, by the way, would have been really proud of me. I played 9 games, 3 goblins, 3 halflings and 3 ogres for a charity stream a couple of weeks ago, where these fine people all managed to raise about £2,700 for Macmillan Cancer support. So congratulations to them, and you would have been proud of me because I played a load of shit teams. And I confirmed that they were rubbish. There was nothing else to be done other than confirm that they're just rubbish. Use Stunties. I used 9 games of Stunties. And not only did we do 9 games of Stunty, I also demonstrated how to play a Snotling only ogre team, and we went 2-0-1 with them in Champ Ladder. 2-0-1 with Snotlings. Not even ogres, 2-0-1 with Snotlings. Necrom, thank you very much. You good luck cleaning your house apartment. I love the new Snotling roster. Yeah, I wondered if you've got anything to do with that. I don't know what you're allowed to say and what you're not, so I'm just gonna leave you to it. Will they be in Blood Bowl 3? I don't think so initially. I think they will be at some point. Darkwalker, take it easy. Darkwalker, it'd be nice to catch up with you on voice comms at some point in the near future, by the way. Oh no! I mean, yay! Okay, right. We're going to start piling down the field, I think, here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can I get to there without a dodge? No, but what we can actually do is I can then steamroller through that with my Mighty Blow player. So, we're going to do this guy first, who goes there. We'll then target this break tackle guy here. Thought that was going to crash on me for a second there. Where can you go? So they're in the way, so we've got to move one of these guys out of the way. So that's 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. That gets me maximum movement for this guy. We can then blitz through with the wolf. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gives me 2 dice on this guy. That opens up this area here for me to then run through with the flesh golems. And I think it also opens up a reasonable foul. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So actually, I'll plonk you there. The white can come over the top. That gets to go there. 2, 3, 4. That gets to go all the way there. Oh, giraffe's too far away. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that really sucks. I thought giraffe was in range. Well. It's 1. Well, that sucks. Oh, well. And Quain, you're up. On what is ostensibly a 5+ foul. Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. That wasn't the best turn in the world. It's a Sneaky Friday stream. Yes, I did put it in the Discord. If you guys want to see the stream stuff, please do join our Discord. Someone will pop along and give us an explanation Discord in a second. And I would recommend just having the general chat unmuted, unless you don't like your phone going off every 2 seconds. And then just have the stream announcements unmuted, because I only post stream announcements in, unknowingly named, the stream announcements channel. So you then only have to pay attention to our server as and when we go live. Best way of doing notifications for live content. Hey Andy, is that a new model for Morg, or is that another star player? No, it's actually just Morg. Just at a different angle. It's Morg at a different angle. He has got to make a go for it in the snow here. If you want splits with Morgs. And he does only get 2 dice. Andy, though, is the end of it from the server, you can just turn the making off so people don't have to do it themselves. What do you mean? I'm confused, Smith. What do you mean? That's all Morg needs. Well, he is punching a non-blocked ball carrier, so that is actually a fucking terrible turn from me. That's a terrible turn from Dave over there. Terrible turn. Fortunately, he rolled like a load of chuff, but it was still a terrible turn from me. The only good thing out of that turn was body armor got to walk a bit further forward. Isn't the only other August star player called Bertha? Who has the male placeholder in the middle? No, Bertha looks like Bertha, I think. Or am I wrong? Oh yeah, there's Brick and Grotty, which I don't think I've ever taken, actually. I don't think I've ever seen Brick. I've seen him at tabletop. I've seen Charlie use him at tabletop. In his no ogre reroll build with 28 star players and 17 ogres. Like, that's a thing. And I don't think I'm exaggerating either, Charlie, right? They're all the Captain America team turn up. Right, we'll block here. Get rid of that. Now we can think about this problem. So, where's the other wolf? Where's the other wolf? Oh, he's there. Jesus, look at that. I don't think you want it to be there. So, this white has got 1 dice, which, if we plonk that guy in there, that'll give me 2 dice here, which will also mean that we can shove this guy into this guy into this guy to get the 2 dice. Sorry, the 3 dice there. We'll stay put. Then we'll take the 3 dice on that Snotling. Boo. And follow. And then the Mighty Blow Wolf can have 2 dice into Morg, into 2 more dice in Morg. We'll abuse stand firm. Nice. That's annoying. Morg survives 4 dice on the ball. On him. That'll be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need to go here first. I am going to follow that up because I want to take some more yardage. And then we've still got the blitz to do, I think. So the blitz is going to be on Snotling. We just need to go and hand off appropriately. And I'm going to try and give the ball to the Flesh Golem. There we go. Casual as you like. That wasn't bad manners, right? That was a little bit. Charlie, do you have any idea, by the way, why dwarves were buffed in the latest rule set? How expensive is Morg? He's 340 in the latest rule set. In the new rule set, he's 430 in this one. Yeah. They weren't buffed. They weren't nerfed. But they were buffed because Claw got taken down a bit. Claw Palm, and everyone else lost something, and dwarves didn't lose anything, and they were already overpowered in the first place. Okay, right, turn 7. So the best thing to do with turn 7 is run this guy over here. And what we don't want to see is him then glue loads of crappy Snotlings to me straight afterwards. So we are going to make a little wall of Snotling repellent. Gives us quite a lot of Snotling repellent. Blitz this guy because he's the only one that can reach. Wow, 6 pushes in a row. More than I was expecting. You know, if I'd have thought about this turn a little bit more carefully, I could have done something cleverer, but I didn't, so I can't. So I'm going to just drop a casual foul here. So what I should have done was set up a foul on Morg, because it doesn't have an apothecary. Veg, thank you very much for your 7 months. You're entitled to a free Andy Davo figure soon. Broadsword likes my Dirty Player Guard. It's the new meta, Broadsword. So what I do is I put Guard and then Dirty Player on as many players as possible, so that then when they're not fouling, they're guarding. I don't mind in now. But they're good. It's good. It's good. 3, 4, 5, 6. I haven't got a reason. It rolled a double, and it was awesome. And it's Giraffe, and she's amazing. 5 kills registered to her name so far. Only 1 has been apothecaried. Yep. I think we're going to see a more... Yeah, we're going to see a more dodge. Best way to deal with this now is just to make sure that the damn thing can't sidestep onto me. So, go there. There. Can the wolf get there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, it can. And again, it's 3 into 3 with Mighty Blow. Good enough. Whoops. It's dead, Jim. That gets me 3 points on body armor. Razzle, by the way, I've got a question for you. How did your vampires not qualify for the Chalice? You've got a really good vampire record. Hello, Third Chair. Nice to have you with us today. Thank you for tuning in. Oh, Caprion. But you only needed to get to a ranking of 70 points, and then you would have got the second team in, right? Unless they've changed that ruling. And I looked at that record and thought, surely that was close in its own right to qualification. It was just another team above. Oh, okay. Let's put you there. Go there. I think it's go there. I don't really like having a zombie there. There we go. And put you there. I think I'm better off actually having the tackle on a wing. On a wing, I think. Okay. You didn't have to play the interviewing. Oh, nice! Congratulations. Hey, Gelbeck, how you doing? It's going all right. So we managed to pop it in 8 turns. My opponent had patchy pieces of bad luck, I think. We have managed to casualty an ogre, so he's now down to, well, 2 ogres and a morgue. It looks like he hasn't had his KOs back either. So he is on not many players now. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think there's another snotling there. 8, 9, 10. So he'll have 10 if he gets his KOs back. What he looks like he's trying to do now is just set up a ring so that he can throw the 1 turn. Who's that? Is that one of mine? No, that's one of his. Okay. Yeah. We are back as normal tomorrow. So if you want to watch us tomorrow as well, we'll be online from 1600 UTC. So what will happen now is he should go for pick up the ball and hand it over here. Hand it off to this ogre who can throw it. I think the best value thing he can do here is blitz with Morg as well to try and thin me down a little bit. That's good. That chat window's too small. Made the 3+ pickup, made the 3+ handoff. Now he needs to throw the ball. I've gone for a double screen defense, so he's got to make a load of dodges, hopefully. Oh no! So he's managed to miss the bonehead. That's really unlucky. So he hasn't thrown the ball. And then what he was looking at basically was like a million 2+s all the way through here. I think I'm going to set Zombos up on the line of scrimmage here, because if I go with strong things, and I get knocked over and removed, that would be terrible. Plonk. You goes there. In fact, I think actually this is a drive where we put you there, you there, you there. Giraffe goes there. You go there, you go there. And I think we'll play with a standard setup. I think that's actually pretty strong. There we go. So on this occasion, I think this is the right play. Huh? Will do if you're still here. Will do. Wow. Hey, Oz. Maybe I should settle for a hello to avoid time zone debates. What do you mean? Good evening. Oh, right. Yeah. Nah, go for good evening. The Europeans are not even the most prevalent in this channel now. I think there's an awful lot of Americans. So we need to get Freedom Land to convert to our time zone. I don't think that's going to work, is it? Hello, Jublex. How's your during? I don't know what that is, but sure. What is surprising here is he's not gone for the ogres on the line. So it looks like what he's playing for is 1-1. It looks like he's going to try and carry the ball on Morg, and then use ablative armor in the Snotlings, and stop me trying to get 2 dice on the wall, which I can respect. I don't agree with, but I respect. We'd need to recolonize them first. No, it's fine. They broadly speak English as it is, broadly. A few grammatical errors and stuff, but you could fix that. Everyone should just use GMT. Absolutely, we invented time. It was ours first. We Americans properly roll our R's. That's why Shakespeare sounds better with an American accent. I don't think I've ever. We spell colour without a U. You do, don't you? Why do you spell colour incorrectly? I thought it was a different word the first time I saw it. Like it's one of my favourite things to think about is the different ways that different societies see the same thing. I think it's a really exciting topic. Weirdo, colour is spelled like this. Do they spell favourite wrong as well? Shakespeare did not sound like a Brummie. Oh, no. No. Veg, I actually don't know any zip codes. It's really depressing. I have some American friends and no one has taught me given me their zip code. So I don't even know the construct of a zip code. Like I do postcode in the UK. It's so sending. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Right. I quite like what he's doing here. It's his ablative armor at the front and then Morg at the back hidden. I do like this, even if it is annoying. The best way we can try and counter this is just blitz through them as hard as possible. I am thinking about where I want to blitz, and I think it's going to be here. And then I'm going to put pressure on. I can be here and here and here. So I think 1, 2, blitz this guy. Probably should be using a white, to be honest. Probably should be using a white. So we go God, 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 God. Ball carrier thing just to tag out one of these. Tackle onto 3 of these slow things. I don't want him running around the top, so let's make it so he's got to do tackle and then out again. We can then plonk guard here. 1, 2, 3. I want to get this guy into here, this square here. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, so I moved the wrong one. Never mind. I don't mind giving away 1 hit on this turn. That can go there. And then the last thing, that goes in there. And the reason that goes there is because I'm just a little fearful that he tries to pull real shenanigans out on me on this ghoul. So that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, that now really is unlikely. And he's got 2 dice there if he wants it. He's got 1 dice somewhere with this, which I probably think is safe. Unless, of course, he chooses to use Morg. The wolf is kind of protected. It's blodge and it's got stuff. It'll be fine. Yeah. Okay. Are we going to see shenanigans? Maybe. Maybe. 7k English kind of style. Yeah. Now, I've got another question for you all. Now, Zunk's not here, unfortunately. But I do have a question for you, and this is a techno question. And I reckon it will probably resonate with most of you. And the question is, if you were going to take your current gaming setup, studio, whatever, or place that you play games, and you could redo it in your house, 2 questions. 1, if your house was big enough, would you put it, and so this is implying that if you don't have a house that's big enough, think about it though you did. Think about sort of end state. Would you choose to put the PC in the lounge, in some place, or would you put it somewhere else? And what type of monitor or monitor configuration would you go for if you were going to play video games? And that's my question. What type of monitor or monitors would you like to have for your gaming setup? And at 17. Now you can probably have 1, 2, or 3. I think I'm not thinking about like 28 different monitors. But what I do mean is that I want to do 2 things with my monitors. I want to watch films, and I don't fancy, at the moment I've got 2 27-inch monitors and I'm sat at a PC desk, and it just doesn't really work for me. So I'm thinking about getting, moving the whole setup and going downstairs, or putting it in one of the bedrooms. So do I want 2 27-inch monitors and like a 40 or a 50-inch monitor to watch the film on? Or do I want just a 40-inch monitor? Do I want like one of those really long curved, like, like Geordi out of Star Trek, he had those visor, like I've seen a TV screen like looks like that. What do you think? Duo monitor is, yeah, like, and if anyone's got any sensible thoughts, like, how would you lay it all out? I think we've got to go for this guy, haven't we? We've got to go for this guy. Ah, it's been lazy. I didn't play that out very well. Don't care about these 2 snotlings very much. They're a distraction. And if we go this way, we can have 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. it also separates this one away from the herd, so to speak. Do we foul that? Yeah, good foul on it. I think we do, you know. I'm going to drop a casual foul on its face. +4. That didn't work. Never mind. Never mind. Do you do any console gaming? I don't. You've got a projector and a 20. Bloody hell. I really felt like, actually, I should have asked this question when it's Zunk's game, because it's got a lot of it. I'm really interested in the answers, and I'm going to miss a load. Hey, Vlam, thank you very much. 5 months. Yay! Santa, take it easy.
5 month hurrah for Kislev.
I think, Frank, actually, there'd be a bone of ogres, wouldn't they? A bonehead of ogres. Vlam, thank you kindly. Rochelle, thank you very much. Right, it looks like he's going for our casual friend over here. Stay put. So that then means that this has got to go through here.
It's probably fine.
Well, that's fine. Thanks. So he's got 4+ catch with a team reroll into 2+, 2+, 2+. And then what he was doing here, he was trying to set up this. So he got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's actually miscounted this because of the go for it that's required. But never mind. We've now got to make some interesting, complicated plays of our own. And maybe this is the turn that we don't actually just throw mindless blocks. Shockingly enough. Could have 3. I think we'd have 3 dice on this. Right, mark out Morg. Now throw the blitz on this goblin, on this snotling.
One room for gaming and another room for you to watch stuff with her indoors in the Sproglet. And a dungeon. You need a dungeon for, stuff?
Oh dear. Yeah, I'm aware of the requirement for a dungeon. There we go. All good things comes to those who ask politely. Oh, he's got dodge set to manual. Yay! Okay. Well, you can go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Run you away over there. Run you over there. Dodge. Run you into there. So that's just hiding the wolf for this turn. And I think really what we're doing is just going to go and lob giraffe in over here. Yeah, I think that's the play here. What's Santa on? Santa's picked up 4 casualties so far, I think. I was so right. My thinking here on the gaming point is I've got 2 choices. I can either take it downstairs and go with like a 40-inch with 2 27s underneath, or we go for we try and plonk it all in one place, or I have 2 separate rooms in a house. But the room in the house that has the gaming PC, then is the one that's going to have all the visual media on it, because I don't I've always got a lot of my visual media remotely, shall we say. If that makes sense to people. Would you have privacy if you took it downstairs? For the gaming, no. So only when we get... Tobias, would you send me that on a PM on Discord? I'm really sorry to ask. But you've mentioned it a bunch of times, and it's really important that I do actually fix it. We will apply tackle to that and make user reroll. Thank you. Oh, a wolf stood up. That's dangerous. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 4. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, so he's protecting his assets over there. That makes a lot of sense. Now I'm thinking about doing the handoff here, I think. Yeah, I think that's going to be the play. Wowzers. Right, Flesh Golem up. Ghoul up. First thing we're going to do is Blitz here. And that puts him in scoring. No, it doesn't put him in scoring range, but it does mean that I am now 1 away from scoring range. Morg strength 6. That would be 3, 4, 5, 6. That's quite a lot of investment into 1 Morg. I think we just tag him. Yeah, you can just go and stand there. You go and mark out Morgs. Now we've got this problem to solve. So that's 3 dice. Rewind. Graph. Never mind. That is a shame. So now we haven't got... Oh, we can come put that there. So that's actually now 1 dice here, and we're taking a hit here. I will now hand the ball off. Fire Santa from Exeter. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, you need to go there, don't you? In fact, hang on. Really, you need to go about there. And then you just throw it. Yeah, we need to throw it. So, Santa throws the ball to the white. Beautiful. 3 dice that guy down. That levels up the zone. Oh, Jesus. And then we've got 1 dice here. And that is 2 dice now on this guy. Which we'll follow into. There we go. Not a terrible turn. I would really, really, really like to try and get the other Flesh Golem downfield. And try and create some form of Flesh Golem score. Resource. Saint Curmudgeon, whereabouts in the US are you? Is this what you call level farming? Yeah, I mean, yeah, this is quite a kind matchup. This is quite a kind matchup. Central Washington State. Washington's on the Pacific coast, right? When are you playing your Chalice Cup game? Tomorrow. Washington is left coast. Oh god, we're not getting into the whole left and right coast debate again, are we? So he smashed that wolf up. Well, 3 dice for block. Never went wrong there. Stay put. And I am going to score with a... Oh. Actually, which is better to score with, right? So I could try and score with a flesh golem and guarantee the level. We're in such a command. No, I'm gonna take the 2-0 because I don't want something crazy to happen. I don't want something crazy to happen. And the white also needs the points, so let's do that. Yeah, the white also needs the points. White also needs the points. That's the justification. Just in case. Just in case this is quad schools. Just in case this is quad schools. Never mind. Okay, so the white levels, that gives me 2 Mighty Blow whites now. Used to live in Seattle. Seattle? Yeah, I don't know where Seattle is either. I know they made a film in it, but I've never been. Does Washington State have the worst state flag? Wow. Jeez, lagging behind. Yeah, so here's an interesting fact for you all, or a little factoid, right? I was reviewing my last Kislev, my last Necro game, and do you remember how much you all went, Mighty Blow piling on whites, they're all rubbish? Do you remember that? Do you, like, as a group, remember telling me how bad Mighty Blow piling on whites were? Worst thing in the world. Maryland has the best cookies in the world. That's true. No, it was not there. No, right, hands up. Who was there? Who was there the day that you told me that Mighty Blow piling on whites were a bad thing, and actually I should have taken guard first? Come on. Fess up. How many of you were there? No, I want to know. I want to know. Come on. Chat, you win together, trust each other, right? Or whatever it is that's the expression. I wasn't there, I was not there. Holy cow. All of you were not there. All of you were not there. Nobody has said I was there. One of you's owned up. Only sub for the first time today. Well, Chubstep, thank you very much for your subscription. It is very super generous of you. Thank you. I was there but looked in silence. So you didn't actually do it. Not everyone watches you all the time. What?
Will we be able to bet with Zunk coins? Some other channels you can gamble your channel points in polls.
Welcome, Sikatuli. You were genuinely not there, and I accept your apology graciously. In fact, you don't even need to. Right, yeah. So why am I about to tell you that Pom Whites are good? Well, so after 15 games, I went and had a look at the 2 Pom Whites on my last Necro run, and it turned out, very surprisingly indeed, that the 2 Pom Whites were on 49 points and were basically leveled. So they had Mighty Blow, Piling On, Guard, and Tackle. Look at the 2 little whites we've got now after 17 games. One's just leveled today. One is on Tackle and Guard. Well, Mighty Blow and Guard. Neither have tackle. And it is remarkable to think that if we stunt their growth by not letting them have Pom first, that this is what they turn into. Sad, sorry, lonely individuals that just can't function in society. Right, Chubstep? What should you do with the strength? Yes! That is the correct response, Chubbs. Thank you. Oh no! Oh! The ball has been carefully deposited on the floor in front of all the other parents. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Oh man, I need 2 3 pluses. Okay, so I need 2 3 pluses. Alright. And yeah, basically Pom White's on Necro CCL team are the way forward. And if anyone ever suggests that they're not, then they're wrong. Basically. And the reason that is important is because we need them to get some levels. Send the wolf over there. And that wolf over there. Get some ablative armor going in the shape of giraffe. Three plus, 3 plus. Easy as you like. Win a score with a wolf, be ready to leave him MVP ready. Yeah. You're a bad man, you should make me feel bad, making me feel less human. No, something like Chubbers, I'm delighted with the level ups you've picked up so far, Chubbers. Where are you? Oh yeah, you're over here. Guarding body armor. What I in the interest of non-memery for a second, I think what is important to recognise actually is that in Champ Ladder, when you've only got maybe a 30-game window, what you need to do is maximise star player point generation while trying to also take care of results. And so while Guard Mighty Blow is absolutely the right skill selection to improve results, because this team does have better results than the other one, what it doesn't do is generate them all the way up to 76 points. And I think that's what I was observing. So maybe I have put it across in a bit of a dick way, as is one I am to do sometimes. But the point is absolutely valid, which is that in CCL, if you are going to play a 25-game Necro run, then building into kill skills to start with to generate extra SPP is a good thing. Yeah, and it does turn out that that is the case, which is surprising. I know, Chubbers. It is surprising, isn't it? Remarkable, almost. Oh no. Gimlick doesn't have regen. Doesn't have anti... Oh god. Oh, he's fine. He's fine. Phew. Safe for the rest of the match. Yep. Now what we need to do now is just nail that snotling. And we will try and nail that snotling, I think. And what I'm going to do first is put that in scoring range. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll send this guy forward as well, because that's a good idea. Now, if we blitz the snot The reason for blitzing the Snotling is because that's his scoring threat viably. So let's take that out. And it's also easier to kill. And I know what you're thinking. Do Snotlings only have strength 1? It turns out, no, they don't. They can't go to strength 0. And then we just need to farm up a throw here. There we go. And that's how you do it, right? If you don't lose the stat because it would go to 0, you don't also have MNG. Is that true? Wow. So you get a minus. You get a minus of. No. No. Oh no.
Ha 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 ha.
Oh no. Oh dear. What happened? I lost a white. He leveled. He died. He died. He leveled. He leveled. He died. Bad things were happened. Bad things happened all round. And yeah, this is my own fault for saying, oh, you could have had Pom, right? Could have been a Pom white. Yeah.
Andy's weekend is ruined now. I feel sorry for Eva and Megatron. They are gonna get it now.
I can't believe he's died. It died. It didn't regen. Regen. Fake skill. Oh well. The new one's having Mighty Blow, boys and girls. Luckily we made lots of money, so there's that. Oh no. 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 So we only picked up, what's that, 10 for that one and then 10 for that one. So that would have been 28 star player points. We only picked up 20 that game, which is a shame. So body armor, what did you level up with? I think we're going to give you block. And then Adam Ankle Breaker leveled up. Took Dirty Player. And we need a new white. So, who's on the list? Let's go and have a quick fish out for the list. I can't believe that white died.
Rip Teabag.
Ah, here we go. Beware the spider. Oops. Beware the spider. There we go. We seem to be quite expensive all of a sudden. That's annoying. Never mind. Next game. Hey man, thank you very much. Don't worry about it. It was a shame the white died. It's one of those ones where it was just expensive. Yeah, but thanks very much for coming and saying hello. By the way, that's very nice of you. Very generous. Very cool. The chat thought you rolled a lot of ones in that game. He's going to lose a puppy at some point. He's not going to lose a puppy at some point. He's absolutely not going to lose a puppy at some point. Hey, Rochelle. So, yeah. Oh, well. Record. I mean, the record's coming along all right, isn't it? 13-4-1. We just need to get that to like 24-1. And I'm going to have to put loads of points into this white and this flesh golem now. So these are the two. If we get choice to score on anyone, these are the two. Either of these is fine. I am thinking seriously about kicking Giraffe, but with only 3 guard on the whole team, I don't think I can. I don't think I can play this whole team at 2 guard. So although Giraffe is expensive, I think we're going to keep it.